Hi, this is Samuli Savo from Enfo. It's a digital innovation series. I mean, in the last clip I spoke about how, there's a huge things happening around the digitalization. It's really impacting your business. I mean, today I'm going to touch point, what kind of industries are impacted? And in a summary, everybody. But if you think about it, how this is true. There was a recent Gartner survey, global survey from chief executives. What they think about the industry or what they think about the transformation of the industry in next 5 years in a digital. And it was actually quite interesting. Only 7% of the chief executives were thinking the impact is very small. Only 7. So 93% of the chief executives are thinking the impact is going to be somewhat big, going to be big, or even like a transformational. And actually, if you look for the figures, over half of them thought that the impact will be very big or transformational. And I think that's quite telling. So if the chief executives are thinking this way, most likely it's quite true. On top of that, actually, there's quite an interesting element. The industries itself, they're blurring. It's not a question whether you're paper industry or whether you like a process industry or whether your transportation industry or retail industry is changing. The question is whether your industry is existing in the future. Let's take an example. There's an interesting company in US called Shapeways. What Shapeways does, they do 3D printing. So the idea is, if you want to have like a custom jewelry for your wife, or if you want to need something for your kitchen, that you need nice cupboard or whatever, you can go for their site. And actually, they can 3D print a lot of things for you. And it's not only plastic. They can do gold, they can do porcelain, they can do many things of metals and everything. It's very fascinating what kind of materials they can use. However, the tricky part with the 3D printing is that very few of us actually can design 3D products because it's actually quite difficult. You need to think about the hollow structures and many other things. So how they have invented this thing? They use crowdsourcing. So they have a crowdsourced community of designers. So if you go there, if you need something, what you need to do, you type in what you would like to have about, and then the designer community will create it for you, make proposals for you. Then you can pick up one, and then you can basically get it printed, 2 or 3 or 5, and then you get it posted for you. So you get it like the logistics working, and you get it back to your home door. So the question is, if you think about the Shapeways, where you can go for whatever almost you need, you can get it printed, you can get it designed, you can get it delivered. What is this? Are they a retailer? Are they a manufacturer? Are they a logistics house? Are they a design house? Marketplace? Or potentially are they everything here? And that's the interesting with the blurring of industries and digital world. Actually, there are players who look what is interesting in your industry. They cherry pick. They take just one piece of it. Then they take some other cherries from other industries and then they combine these by leveraging technology and they create a new industry that is competing with your industry.